In the world, there are a lot of opportunities to work, but particularly in the Gambia, I can say very good opportunity in the construction also, but it's a big gap in the agriculture, big scope in the agriculture.
Is that why you are transitioning to agriculture?
Yeah, slowly move on the agriculture.
Look at the living room. See space. See space. See space. What is up, my beautiful viewers, and welcome back again to the channel. As you can see, I'm back again in the streets of Gambia, back again doing what I love, showing you people that are doing extremely well in Gambia. And today, I'm about to show you a man. I'm about to show you a man who 20 years ago came to Gambia and started a business that now is behind most of these developments that you are seeing around in Gambia. I'm sure you've seen this development, this one or that one. This is the man behind all of it, and today we are here to meet him, right? So right here, this is their office. So let's go and see the man behind this company.
This is Mr. Khimji Pindoriya, born and raised in India, where he completed his primary, secondary and university education. By the age of 25, he had already earned his degree in civil engineering.
I'm sure you could have done so many things in India. Why did you move to Kenya?
There are many people in India can do that kind of work, but in Africa, there's more scope of work, more chance to develop ourselves. So that's why I actually moved in Kenya.
When Mr. Khimji arrived in Kenya, he spent 15 years working as a contractor for someone else.
So I worked very hard with my former employees called EPCO Builders. And then time comes, to start my own. And that definitely has to be moved somewhere else, either in the same country or with the other country. And one of my friends said, let's go to the Gambia. It's a very peaceful country and gives you more chance to develop there.
When he made the bold move to the Gambia in 2004, instead of diving straight into real estate, he tried out different things first.
Just go around all things. Some of the work I see, the way I said, people are putting a concrete by manually, one step, other step by pail. I just fed up and say, I'm going back to the Kenya again. I say, I cannot work like this. But later on, I think, even if they don't do the right thing, let's go and teach them and learn them how to do a right thing. So that's the first aim we started, the first step. We put up a quarry, much mechanism, crushing and screening and the washing the stone. So it's a better quality today. And then we start with the borehole drilling, which is related to the constructions also. After the borehole, we start the paving interlock blocks, that kind of thing.
Yeah, pavement.
Paving interlock blocks, we put up the machines there, start selling in the market. Later on, we start with the real estate. So this is the first floor, construction office.
Okay, construction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other floor, second floor is a marketing office, to the marketing section.
So this is the accounts, huh?
Yeah, he's the head of the account.
He's the one handling all the money, huh?
General manager. Most of my time I spend on the site. There's no production on site. We cannot do anything here.
Yeah.
I like also, should not be any pending work on the table. Table has to be clean.
Clean, yeah. Neat.
No paperwork, pile up. Sometimes I see in government offices, paper is like that. Cannot see in the office.
Right now, how many employees do you have here? Like, how many people have you employed?
At the moment, I think more than 850 people with 100 expertise.
By 2007, Mr. Khimji officially began his journey as a real estate developer. And over the years, he has contributed to the Gambian real estate space with projects like the Paradise Estate, Baraka and the airport residency. But at some point, this horizontal style of building wasn't enough for Mr. Khimji. He wanted to go vertical, and this shift gave rise to landmark projects like the Aqua View, the Forest View, the Horizon and the Diplomat.
The Gambians don't like it to stay in apartment.
The Gambians want to buy a land and build it themselves.
Culture is like that. They want their own land to step on it. But slowly, we start our first project, that is Forest View.
Forest View.
And that is about 75 apartments, and it goes sold out very easily within a time. So from there we learn. The apartment can work also. But like individual cannot build a pool and maintain it, a lot of costing. But in this case, it's a community garden, community living, community security, all is common. So it's much better.
Right now, this is the hottest development by Swami India. The Diplomat is located in the heart of urban Gambia, just 10 minutes from the capital city and 25 minutes from the airport.
We have 11 apartments in each floor. That is what we have there, which comprises of 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, and 3 bedrooms in each floor. So basically, the total apartments we have here is 92.
This development is perfectly positioned for both convenience and prestige. The iconic project features 2 sleek towers rising 7 and 10 stories, offering stylish studios, spacious 1 to 4 bedroom apartments, and elegant penthouses, all finished to international standards and designed for modern living. On the ground floor, the commercial space adds vibrancy and convenience with cafes, restaurants, retail shops, and offices designed to meet the needs of modern businesses and everyday lifestyle.
Mr. Hadik, so right now the Diplomat, how much is it going for?
Diplomat starting for 1 bedroom is like $79,500 dollars. Yeah. 2 bedroom 140,000 and 3 bedroom around $210,000. Gambia is still under development country, and this is the right time to invest. Let me give you an example of Bitcoin when it's launched. Nobody knows how it's gonna turn up. Those who take the benefit, they got to enjoy. Same thing applies here. Forget about right time, but let's say before 4 years ago, those who purchased the apartments in Equaview, they bought it like around range of 69,000 euro, and just 2 weeks back, we resell it to 110,000 euro. So you can see within 4 years, the client already made a rental income. On top of it, he got almost ROI of around 50%. So this is the best time to do that. And good thing about Diplomat, we are promising 100% rental guarantee for first year. So anyone who buying for the investment purpose, we are giving them the surety that they will get the rental income too. Because good thing over there, as we know, Gambia is a tourist country. And now even the tourists, they prefer to rent the apartment from Airbnb or Booking.com and all. So as a normal investor, when they look for the investment, we can say maximum within 8 years, they're gonna have their 100% ROI from the rental only.
Today, after 2 decades in the Gambia, Swami India has become more than just a real estate company. They've partnered with the Gambian government and private sector to build hospitals, universities, hotels, power stations, and ministerial buildings. They've also given back to communities, building police stations, drilling boreholes, and improving infrastructure where it's needed most.
You came to Gambia, you started quarry, you went to borehole drilling, and now you got into real estate. But what were the challenges that you faced setting up this company?
Mostly, the thing is the availability of the materials or machineries or equipment. That's the big challenge. Skilled people also is the issue of the challenge. But we all say, the challenges always come, but we have to tackle it. How to tackle it? We have to learn on it, to how to do it. So we have to train the people where we want. That's the only thing we have to do, and we succeed on that.
I mean, I have spoken to a lot of different real estate guys. Land is always an issue here. Land deal. So how did you acquire land? Do you get lands through the government, or do you buy privately, or how do you get these lands that you
Most of our estate we buy from the private entities. Even Aquaview, this Diplomat is working like that. So our Gambian partner is there. Aquaview is the Gambian partner is there. Now Horizon, the last project is going on. G+13 is the Gambian partner is there.
I also know that you are getting into agriculture.
Agriculture, the way I said, my grandfather is a farmer. So also we have a little bit, greenery thing. To see greenery, very happy. So we started with banana plantation, 400-acre banana farm. We are producing about 5,000 tons in a year. That's nearly enough for the Gambian market. We have a vegetable farms that is 4 acre. Every alternate days we are getting 100,000 kilo. So it's good for the market here, local market.
Awesome. I also understand that Swami India, you are operating in Gambia, but then you are in Kenya. We work there. You're in Ghana. You're in Senegal as well.
We started in 2007 here. We start moving in the real estate, and then one of the son of my partner, he also after graduation joined with me here, and he looks also his vision is a little bit more than me even. So he want to expand more. But in Gambia, he said it's very small to expand something better than this here. He moved in Senegal.
So when you were going to Senegal, you went with the intention of farming or real estate?
Both actually. In our blood, our grandfather is farmer, so that we consider not only the construction, not only the cement work, not only the steel work. Let's go for the nature. Now from real estate also, we are diverting in the industries. Industries, oil industries and PVC industries and those kind of things. So it's expanding day by day.
So pretty much this is like a family where you have, different countries that you are running real estate and agriculture and hopefully you plan to go to invest more in different countries, right?
Yeah, sure.
What is your long-term vision for Swami India for the next 10, 20 years in Gambia? What is your vision for Swami India?
I'm really focusing on the agriculture and the solar. Agriculture, particularly the bamboo plantation. That, zero oxygen, balanced oxygen. We want to put it there. But I think 200,000 tons at the moment is already now carbon dioxide is producing in Gambia, all the industries and everything. That we have to produce oxygen now to balance the carbon dioxide.
Awesome.
That only can be done by bamboo plantation. One bamboo plantation can produce oxygen 400 kilo in a year. So it's much better. It's a much more production, half production, the oxygen.
Okay, so now you are looking into more agriculture.
Agriculture thing is much better.
But now, what are you going to do with this construction? This
is going on the way it is going on now. So that's not an issue on that. To start something new.
You spent your first 25, 24 years in India, then you moved different continent. You moved to Kenya, you worked there for 15 years, you moved to Gambia, you started your business here, you've been doing business for the past 20 years. What advice? You're someone with experience, you've gone through stuff in life, you've seen, you went through stuff. What advice would you give to young people out there? What advice, who wants to be like contractors, who wants to be investors, who wants to be in the construction? What advice do you have for young people out there?
Set up a goal and work hard for it and honestly work hard for it. In the world there are a lot of opportunities to work, but particularly in the Gambia, I can say very good opportunity in the construction also, but it's a big gap in the agriculture, big scope in the agriculture.
Is that why you are transitioning into agriculture?
Yeah, slowly move on the agriculture. Only thing I think we have to work hard to first establish the market. Production people can do, where to sell it. That is a challenge also for the local people, what I'm facing now. Because they can work very hard and produce a lot of things, but where to sell it is a big challenge.
So are you saying the Gambia doesn't have the market?
Yeah, like mango, you can see all is falling down and rotting the mangoes. That's not a good for anybody. But one has to work very hard to create a market over there, overseas, and then take it, export it and sell it. That's the best thing. That is in agriculture, but in construction also is the same thing. You can do many things, like green energy can do, produce and sell it to the government. Far cheaper than what we are producing by the fuel, and good for the environment. Any diesel generator or HFO generator producing a carbon, but solar energy is nothing there.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, please like, share and subscribe for more inspiring stories like this. As always, I'll leave all contact details for Swami India in the description box below.